food cases, as you said it's truly shocking. Last year, a congressional subcommittee report came out detailing that there was significantly elevated levels of toxic heavy metals. I mean, we're talking potent neurotoxins that can cause brain damage in children at very low levels. They found these metals in leading baby food brands sold across the United States and across the world, actually.
The ubiquitous toxins in most of the most popular baby food products, including arsenic, cadmium, mercury, and other toxic heavy metals, which we know are associated with the onset and with diagnosis, increased risk of a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder and ADHD. Nurture, Happy Valley Organics, Beechnut, Hain, Plum Organics, Walmart, Parents' Choice, Sprout Foods, and Gerber.
Unfortunately, the FDA has not set any limits for the presence of heavy metals in baby food. They have some limits with orange juice, apple juice, and they have limits with heavy metals in adult drinking water, but not in baby foods, shockingly. These baby food manufacturers basically regulate themselves. We have higher rates of autism all across the country in recent years, and I think that this is one of the main contributors to that epidemic of autism, is heavy metals in the environment, but even more shockingly, in the very food that babies are eating.
These particular products, many of them were labeled as organic, and they were marketed specifically to parents by telling parents that this was safe for your child, that if you bought this, your child would be safe.
Probably most importantly, even though these companies some of them use organic product, they also add additional ingredients, right, to some of these foods, such as ingredients that make the foods easier to chew and digest by a baby. And it turns out that some of these pre-mixed minerals and vitamins that are inserted are themselves laced with huge amounts of toxic heavy metals. So regardless of whether the food is organic or not, you're being exposed to them.